The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Cuts to the paint and puts it in. He clearly doesn't like that.
Jones is looking for somebody to engage in a fight with. He can't find the right guy.
And makes the save. Works it across to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Takes a shot. And he comes up with it. Taken by Burns. Big stop by the keeper.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Takes the pass, and there's the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Across the line. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reflexes, another save. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Snapper from the slot, denies him in front. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Can't catch up to the pass. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Passes it to Heinen. Excellent stick work on the play. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
The good thing he showed up on time. There's another stop. He's bailed his team out early.
Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Ducks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Puts it in deep. They were on their heels, forcing an icing, and they're not going to get much of a break on this either.
No, you get tired, you make a bad pass, or you just panic and clear it down the ice. Now you got to try and win a draw and get it safely out of the zone so you can change.
Great heads-up play by the defender. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Quick pass to Marlowe. San Jose's got it across the line. The Ducks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and they move the puck out of harm's way. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Here he is in front, and that goes off the face of the goaltender. The Sharks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. It really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Big save by the goaltender once again. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. The Ducks score the game's opening goal here late in the first. How big is that?
Well, you can see just the energy on their bench. They want to go and push this into the intermission with the lead.
Puck grab by Shimmick. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Into the corner. Lets the wrister go. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Dubnyk. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. The Sharks are getting penalized for slashing.
Far tighter standard than it used to be on this penalty, and that one's a pretty clear penalty.
Game's better for it, though, Ray.
I guess, sure.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Slides it across. Here's a chance to set up now. Hammers it on net. Puts it just wide of the net. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. And look at this. It's a Perrin all alone. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
What a stop. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. One more! He will not be beat! Up along the wing. Lays into the body on the play. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh boy, here comes a 3-on-1. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Dismiss that chance. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. The Ducks add an insurance marker to make it 2-0 here in the first.
They pile that second one on top of the earlier marker. James, I like the way that they've not backed off at all.
Anaheim's got possession at center.
Assisted by number 14, Adam Henry. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 48 seconds.
Horn sounds, and that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Anaheim's defense turns into good offense. A couple of goals here in the opening frame gives them a 2-0 lead.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Dubnyk's importance to the team can't be understated. They got run over in that first period, but he was brilliant.
The Ducks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Getzlaf's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. LeBank's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
You gotta have a short memory on a power play. You haven't scored yet tonight, but that can't matter on this one. Get the puck back to the point, start moving it around, and get people converging at the net.
Pinned up along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks have it from their own end. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
I'd like to see them be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
The Sharks have it now. To his teammate. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
The Ducks have been in such good position all night long. Stick position is critical as they continue to intercept a lot of passes.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And they fail to go tape to tape. Anaheim's in transition. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he regains control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kane. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Marlowe. Moves into the slot. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Strong defensive effort. Sends it over to Heinen. Shot! Wow, that's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them.
The Ducks continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Blocked in traffic. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pokes the puck away. Maintains possession. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Cutting to the front of the net. And he denied that opportunity. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Oh, great read on the play. Right in the slot. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. The Ducks have extended their lead, and boy, they have been dominant tonight.
Now, both ends of the ice, they've controlled the way this game has been played to this point.
Scored by number 53, Maxime Comtois.
Moved out in front. Big save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Here's an offensive chance. Taken along the wall by Vlasic. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Quick feed to Sorensen. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sharks can't inch closer. They're way down in this game, but that shot hits the post and doesn't go in.
Skates to the crease. Another stop by the goaltender.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
San Jose's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
Taken by Couture. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Scooped up along the wall by LeBanc. Big time stop.
Gibson's had a relatively easy night. He hasn't faced many shots, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
The Ducks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shattenkirk's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Jones. A shot comes up with the stop. There it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Takes a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Couldn't complete the play. Turned that one aside.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Goalie plays it up. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. And he loses control of the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Now over to Hurdle. Takes it to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Heinen's got it across the line. Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Heinen. Intercepts it at center. Moves it to Carlson. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. They go on the attack through center. From the slot, fires away. Great stick save by Dubnyk. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Puck picked up by Nieto. Here's a chance. Saves it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Through center along the wing. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass to Grant. Levels him with the hit. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's Here's a chance. Scores. They're on the board.
That's about all you can say for it. I guess somebody pads the stats, but there's really nothing that they can be very proud of.
What's that my mother used to say? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Just don't say anything.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Breakaway! The goaltender he scores!
They quickly take advantage of a team that fell back on their heels. It's like they lost their energy for a moment, knowing they were going to be penalized.
And it proved costly. The Ducks have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Slides it diagonally to Couture. Puck grab by Kane. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. That goes wide. Gets in front of it.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Solid check to slow him down. Easy peasy right there by Dubnyk. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
They had the puck the whole time, James.